In today's video, I partnered up with Seaweed Gel to share with you their brand new Spring 2021 collection. This features gorgeous pastels and some neutrals. I'm going to share with you swatches of each color and some designs that are perfect for spring. Let's get started. First, I'll be swatching each of these colors, and I'll be doing 2 coats of each color, curing in between layers. So there are each of the colors from the Spring 2021 collection. Now let's move on to some designs using these polishes. For the designs today, I'll be using the 3-step color gel systems, but Seaweed Gel also has this collection available in regular lacquer. Because I'll be using the 3-step gel system, you first have to start with the base gel polish. Apply a thin layer of that and then cure. For this design, I'll be using Don't Be Blue, which is a gorgeous sky blue shade, and I applied 2 coats of that, curing in between, and then a final cure after the second coat. Next, I'm going to use the color Frosting, which is a milky white shade, and I'm going to show you how to do a really easy cloud technique. I'll be using the Liner 2 brush from Seaweed Gel, and first I'm going to create some horizontal lines across my nail, alternating the side that each line is on. Next, you'll need a dotting tool, or you can also use the end of a bobby pin and dip that into the frosting color, and then create some dots on top of each line. I like to put the largest dot on the outside of the cloud and then slowly make it smaller as it moves inward. But each cloud is different, so make them your own. Once you're happy with your design, you can give that a full cure, and then after that, apply a layer of the No Wipe Top Gel Polish and give that one final cure. And there you have an adorable cloud manicure that is perfect for springtime. Moving on to the next design, I'll be starting with the base gel, applying a thin layer, and then curing. First up, I'll be using Think Pink Thoughts, which is a really nice soft pastel pink, and I'll be using this straight from the brush of the bottle. I'm creating a French tip following the natural free edge of my nail, but then with the Liner 2 brush, I'm going to extend one of the edges up into the side of my nail more so that it's a little asymmetrical. Fill that color in and then cure it fully, and then we're going to move on to another color. Next, I'm going to use Everything's Peachy, which is a really nice soft peachy shade, and on top of that pink color, I'm going to follow the shape, extending the line up a little bit more, and then fill that in completely so it's a double French manicure. And because this collection is just full of the perfect spring pastel colors, on each nail I decided to do a different color, so we have a rainbow of swooping, colorful double French tips. To smooth out your design and add a beautiful shine, finish with a layer of the No Wipe Top Coat gel and then cure. And look at this manicure, it's so pretty and it's super trendy for the spring season. And for our last design, we're again going to start with the base coat, apply a nice thin layer, and then give it a full cure. Next, I'm moving on to the color Think Pink Thoughts again, which is that really perfect pastel pink. And from the brush, I'm going to create a interesting, irregular, swoopy blob shape on my nail. But then using the liner 2 brush, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to perfect that shape. It's kind of hard to describe this design because I'm just creating really weird abstract shapes on each nail. And the more irregular this design is, the better it looks. Make sure each of your funky shapes are totally filled in, and then we're going to move on to another color. This is Happy Go Lucky, which is that gorgeous, soft, minty color from the collection, and I'm going to create some half circles on this nail. I'm not going to put this on every nail, I want to keep it irregular, and to perfect the edges, I'm also going to use that detail brush and just make sure the lines are even and smooth and it is as perfect of a circle as possible. I love to use gel polish for these sorts of abstract designs because it's super easy to manipulate the gel into place so that you get nice sharp edges, and once you're happy with it, you can lock it in with a cure. And finally, I'm going to use On the Bright Side, which is a really nice pastel purple, and I'm going to create some lines and dashes over each nail. I tried to keep this random just to fit the theme of this manicure, and I think it's best to do 2 coats of this so that it's nice and opaque, give it a final cure, and then top with top coat. And you have this really pretty, abstract, artsy nail design, and it's super customizable. And there you have the new Seaweed Gel 2021 Spring Collection. If you give any of these designs a try, or you try out one of these gel polishes, send a picture to me. I would love to see it. And a big thank you to Seaweed Gel for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. And thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch it. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, you can click on your screen here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!